So hi guys, Tom here. Today I'm doing a tour of the Atrium, which is the Cardiff campus. Obviously I'm a media production student, so if I don't know everything to do with every single room that I take you in, that's because that's probably because I don't know, but I'm going to try my hardest to show you around my campus. So the first place I'm going to show you is the stairs. Now that may seem like a really weird place to start, but for some reason these stairs are kind of like celebrities of their own. But seriously, people love these stairs purely for the fact it's a good Instagram shot. I've done it, all my mates have done it, you'll probably do it too. People just seem to think that this is amazing, which I suppose it is. I love it. So here I am in one of the music recording studios, I think it is. As you can see, it overlooks the car park and Liberty Bridge over there. I think if you're standing outside, this is one of the big glass bits that you can see that makes the building stand out. But in here is the recording studio. We've got the drum set, piano, keyboards, microphone stands, and we've got one recording studio there and another one over there. I'm going to try and get into one now. So here we have the recording studio. As you can see, there's the room we were just in. I don't really know what any of this stuff does, but I'm pretty sure you music students or anyone out there that is studying music or anything to do with that will know what this is. But whatever it is, we have it. So hopefully it'll come in handy when you're here. Obviously, when you come to university, there are a variety of societies that you can join. One of the ones that I joined, both in first year, second year, and one that I'm going to rejoin again in third year, is Dragon Radio. Now that is pretty much, it's a radio station. The two people that are going to be managing it this year are Luke Thomas and Erin Parsons. They are my flatmates. Hopefully it will be really cool. Hopefully they'll do a really good job of it. If you want a radio show, you go to them during freshers. They'll be at every freshers fair at every campus, I think. And you just sign up and just say what show you want to do. Just put an interest in for it, because honestly it's so much fun. This is the studio, and honestly I've done it for the past 2 years and I love doing it. It is looking kind of tired at the minute, and that's purely because it's the summer holidays. But as soon as Luke and Erin and the rest of the management team get back in here, this place will look great again, and hopefully this year's run of shows will be just as amazing as the last 2 years, because seriously, if you want to be involved, do it. It's so much fun. So currently I am in the TV studio. Well, I'm not in the studio is there. But this is where all the cool techie stuff is. None of the stuff's on at the minute, but you can also use all these are the transitions, you audio, control the sounds, and you have here all the Macs where all of the footage from all of the cameras will be on, and you can also see them here for when you're wanting to pick what shots you're using. And just basically for the director and all that, and you have all the audio functions over here. But this is a cool room. I spent first year in here because in first year we did like a nice live TV show. It was 12 minutes, it was stressful, but it was so much fun. But yeah, that was what I did. I'll go and try and get you into the studio now. So here I am in the TV studio. As you can see, the two windows up there, I think you can see them, the right one there. That is the room I was just in where all the controls were that can basically control this room. As you can see at the minute, we've got the white screen up. But you do have a black screen over there, and there's a green screen behind. As you can see up there, we've got all of the lights. Now this room honestly amazes me. I love being in the TV studio just because it feels like I'm actually at work, not at uni. I like making projects that feel more like work just because it makes me feel more excited by it, and I definitely always feel like that when I'm in the TV studio. I love it in here. So there's a lot of stuff you can do in this studio. So you can book these studios out. You can book out all the rooms, I think, that I'm going to show you. So you don't necessarily just have to wait until you're in class or lecture or anything. You can book these out for your own time. So right now I am in the cinema, which is where you tend to have your lectures, and there's like about 50 chairs, and then your lecturer will sit down and stand down here, whatever, and there'll be a big PowerPoint. I love this room because it feels like I'm properly at uni and you're not in a classroom, and plus you can do cool shots like this. A cool fact about this place is this uni was actually used in the Sarah Jane Adventures, which is a Doctor Who spin-off, and it was used in the final episode, final two episodes of the series in series 5, and the cast used this as part of the set, and Elizabeth Sladen sat over here. She also, obviously they also filmed downstairs, but as a big Doctor Who fan myself, when I realised that, when I first came here in first year, I was actually sat in her chair without realising it, and then it hit me like 10 lectures later that I'm sat in a chair where a hero of mine has sat. It was mad. Okay, so right now I'm heading into the newest part of the building. The building itself was built in 3 sections. And you have the middle bit, which is where the reception area is. And then they built the other section, which is on the left, which is that way, where the SU and that is. I'll hopefully go and take you later. But right now I'm going into the 3rd phase, which hopefully I think is the last phase. And that was opened last year. It houses fashion, set design, and a load of other things such as graphics as well. So right now I'm in TV and set design, and as you can see, the stuff is just amazing. I'm actually in awe of stuff like this. The amount of detail that goes into some of this stuff is amazing. I mean, one of my friends does it, Sophie, and it's fantastic. Like, I honestly can't begin to think where you begin with all of this. So if anyone's doing TV and set design, I bow down to you. So here we have like a study area, I suppose. Well, it's not really a study, it's where you can just meet people and I suppose have meetings, kind of like the pods that we're in the library. And we have one on the 3rd floor and the 2nd floor in the new building. And I just love it. I think they're really cool to sit in. This is one of my favourite places to come just because all of these posters have names at the bottom of people from this uni that have worked on the film. So you've had things like Amazing Spider-Man, Snowman and Snow Dog, Doctor Who, obviously since it worked coming to Cardiff, Fantastic Beasts, the new Thunderbird series, Mr. Bean. There's been loads of stuff. There's been loads of stuff that people from this uni have worked on after graduating, which is quite nice to see. It gives you hope that one day you'll be on them posters because you've got where you want to be. But yeah, that's really cool. So right now I am in the motion graphics green screen room, which is pretty cool. Someone that I know was on this last year, and it's so much fun to like just play with the green screen. Like, you can do anything. I got one myself and I loved it. But yeah, I think this is one of the coolest places. I mean, being a media production student myself, I think anything that to do with like TV, film, cameras, all that, I love it. What was I gonna say? I completely forgot. Obviously at university you have a student union, which means you have a bar, which is a good thing. Obviously you don't want to go there before your lectures, go there after your lectures, go there as a wind down. But no, the SU is a good place to kind of just chill in between lectures if you've got a long day, or just meet up with a few people. Like I said, there's a bar here and it does sell Starbucks, which is great. You don't have to go all the way into town. But yeah, that's the bar. Obviously you've got the sofas, you've got the chairs, tables, and sometimes they do hold live little events and the band tends to go here. But no, this is a really cool place to go. I like it in here. Just a nice place to be chilled. You don't have to worry about anything, just meet with your mates, hang out. So like I said, the uni did have a renovation, well, not a renovation, it got an extension last year. And alongside that extension, they installed a sculpture. And I'll show you this sculpture because I'm sure there's a purpose to it, but no student that I've asked, none of my friends, just all random students, really know what it's for or the purpose for it. So what I want you to do is I want you to come up with the purpose for what this sculpture is, because seriously, I have no idea. Is it meant to be like javelins and stuff, or I don't know, scaffolding that just went wrong? I'm sure there's a really cool purpose. I mean, you can take like cool shots and everything, especially when you do that. It's a cool Instagram shot. It's kind of like the stairs. But seriously, I have no clue. Right now, I'm going to take you into the library. So here we have one of the new pods. These were installed last year when they renovated the library. You can book these out, group study space, and they're really cool because they are kind of soundproofed as well. But I suppose you can come into the library and you can just be a bit more secluded, and it's really nice when you're doing group projects and you need somewhere to meet. But these are really cool places to book out. Obviously, like any normal library, it works in the same way. You have all of the sections for every different thing. So obviously here we have more film stuff, film, media, TV, all that way. You have your photography here, and you just go down and pick the book. But you all know how libraries work, so I'm not going to show you that. At the uni, you'll be given a login, you'll have your username and password, and then you'll be able to get onto things like Connect 2. Let me put mine in now. Yeah, you'll be able to get into things like Connect 2, and you'll be able to book out equipment such as cameras, computers, and all of that. When you come to uni, you'll have to pay for printing. So you just put your card up here, you put the amount of, you put your username in there, and you put your cash in, and then you can print away. as many as you like. I think it's like 5p a sheet. So I hope you've enjoyed today's tour. I couldn't get into any of the dance studios, sorry, because there were people in them. I know the dance students do like to use them all the time, so they're really hard to get into. So those of you that are doing dance or wanted to see the dance studio, you have to do that when you are here yourself. Honestly, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope your move to uni goes smoothly, and I will see you very soon. Obviously, I'll see you in a week. And if you're not coming to uni yet, go over to the uni website and have a look at their open days and come and do the tour for yourself. But yeah, thank you for watching, and those of you that are coming to uni next week on the 18th of September, I will see you then, and I look forward to it. If you see me, come say hi. But yes, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe already. Go and check me out on everything that I do, Epicu, Twitter, everything, and I will see you very soon. Bye.